Hello, hello, this is Rubik, and I'm casting a game between myself, the Red Protoss, and FranValkyr. Valkyr. So this is me, the Red Protoss in the bottom left. And we have FranValkyr, the blue Zerg, in the top right. This is a diamond level game. Protoss vs Zerg, as you can see. It's been about a week since I've laddered. So this is about the 5th game in from a week off. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to pull a win out of this game. Looks like I'm going for standard forge fast expand. It's pretty good on this map. The ramp is really wide, but you can still get it just still doesn't take that many buildings. It's nothing like Metalopolis, where it takes forge fast expand on that map is not as good as it is on other maps. I'm going to be making my forge on 14, and looks like the Zerg went gas and then pool. About a 9 pool. And here I am and I scout this. And let's see. Fran's trying to kill my probe there. So we'll see what my reaction to this is. Got enough money for a gateway. Pulling back my secondary scout because I scouted him. So I immediately make my cannon. And then I go down a gateway. And I'm keeping this probe here so that I can see these Zerglings pop out. And I move it the moment the Zerglings go. And so the Zerglings are chasing my probe, but I try to move my probe off to the side so that I can maybe get the Zerglings to chase me so that I can buy some time before these Zerglings get my base. But I didn't really need to because he didn't scout me, so now he has to scout with these Zerglings. And I see that he hasn't popped down an expansion yet, but so it makes me a little worried, so I put in another cannon. And I'm delaying my expansion here because I don't want to die right now. And if I had made this expansion too early, then I would have died. So now I see, try to get the block, but can't do it. So I see that he's got an expansion down, so that makes me a little happier than I am, or than I would be if he didn't. Having a little fun, a little banter. So with this extractor that he had, he's got a very fast speed, insanely fast speed. So that can be scary. So it's important. This full wall off that I have is very good. Pop down my cybernetics core. Looks like he's just standard making. He's still getting gas though, which is important to note because that can mean either roaches or banelings. And there's his choice. Just drops down the baneling nest right there. So he's going to be going for a baneling bust. And since I've completely walled off, I don't have any way to scout this. So that is unfortunate. But he did make this expansion, so he's not completely and utterly all in, but he still is making Zerglings. So this hatch actually, it still might be crazy all in because this hatch might just be a macro hatch made at his natural rather than, you know, built to mine from. Miss rally there. I guess he's searching around for a proxy pylon. Here I am. I'm getting my 2 gases since I need a lot of gas. I decided at this point I get a robo and I'm going to go for a Century Immortal all-in. There's no need to let an all-in like a 9 pool or 10 pool, just live and go into a macro game. Even though he's behind economically, he's still not. He still could get back in the game. So there's no point in letting him get back in the game. And here comes these banelings. Just gonna bust right into my wall. He's using a scouting circling to soak up hits. Blast right in. Doesn't kill. I let him. I didn't want to waste a force field on this sentry. So I knew it wouldn't kill the sentry. So I put down another gateway and fully wall off again so that he couldn't get in. And right now he's just taking down shields, so he's just losing these Zerglings for no reason. And if we look at the work count, it's 36 to 15. So he is insanely all in at this point. No way of coming back from this. He'd have to do an insane amount of damage. He'd have to kill half of my probes. And now I've got another force field, and here come more banelings, even more banelings than before. This is basically still one base. So somehow he still takes us out. I guess he detonated them. So I do another force field in order to finish this off. So still trying to use these Zerglings to kill me, but it's no good. I've got a wall here, or I've got some units here to wall as well, so it's still I'm still making workers, 40 to 15 workers. Getting more gateways. I'm gonna fully wall off here because I don't trust how good my mini-map awareness is, and just generally watching the battle. So looks like he's starting to drone up again. A little trash talk. Starting to drone up. Still getting gas though. Takes the center watchtower. So at this point, he can just drone up and start to get back in the game. But I'm just going to drop a bunch of gateways and go kill him. At this point, I'm extremely supply blocked because I'm not very good at this game. But so I already have had 5 sentries, and I'm working on 5 more, so that I have a total of 10. 10 is a good number. So I'm gonna get another immortal and a warp prism, and so the Zerg is only on 24 drones and it's taking another hatchery, as you can see. Making some spine crawlers here for defense. I don't know how good that's going to be versus my immortals and stalkers. But he is catching up in drones, but he still only has 19 Zerglings. And he's still getting gas. I don't know why he's still getting gas. Maybe for upgrades. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe he assumes this evolution chamber is because he thinks that I'm going to go Dark Templar. For spore crawlers, because he's got enough money and enough gas to get an upgrade, but he's not getting an upgrade, so I've got an extremely light layer. He's all of his Zerglings in order to scout for pylons, and I'm moving out here with my warp prism, with my forces, in order to hopefully go kill him, because if he gets up this third base, if this attack does nothing, then I'm still ahead in workers, but I don't have another base. He has the production of another base that I don't. And at this point I don't know this, but as you can see, it's 100 supply to 60 supply. So he's making 20 Zerglings at the moment, but I have 10 sentries, each with about 2 to 3 force fields. So I've got about 25, 30 force fields. Go. I got the force field, but oh, there's a hex open. But that allows me to throw some through. He didn't really do any damage with that. Oh! And no GG. Thanks for watching.